on the way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. And he lays off for ball one. Maybe a threat of a thunderstorm or two later on. Game time temperature here and even 90 degrees. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Number 99, Aaron Judge.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He's 1 for 2. A high fastball is in there.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe. And unfortunately, he let that one go. And he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
And there are 2 away now.
That'll hurt.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get ahead in the count, and now he has so many options to go to. I really couldn't tell you. It's a flip of the coin as to what he's going to throw right here.
And he fouls this one off. Just underway here in Cincinnati.
Nope.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. To the plate now, Jesse Winker. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Reds, the left fielder, Jesse Winker.
Now here it comes. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. So 1-1. On the ground to the right side. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. In is Joey Votto now. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's 2 for 4. He also has 1 home run. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one. Tanaka has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
On to first, and Votto's gone for out number 2.
The third baseman.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. Well thrown sinker that time, down, but in the strike zone.
Hey, if he's going to be able to dot up his sinker down and away like that all game, you are in for a situation where you're going to see a lot of ground balls and a lot of weak contact.
0-2 the count to Suarez. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
First pitch on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see 2 different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
You know, Dero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
Giancarlo.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Torres goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Hit hard to short. And the Yankees have their first hit of the ball game. So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. Stanton, base runner at first with 1 out. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So a runner at first with 2 away. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop Didi Gregorius now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. The next 0-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. This will kick up against the wall now. Stanton rounds the corner and is headed home. Throw to third, but he's in there as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This ball will be chopped foul. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Two balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
The 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Digging in, Aristides Aquino, set to lead off the home half of the second.
The right fielder, Number 44.
Here comes the first pitch. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. A ball and a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Slider laid off for a ball. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, Nick Senzel. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And he punts the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Batting 5th.
So stepping in, Freddie Galvis will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Tanaka into his motion. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Masahiro Tanaka, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Masahiro Tanaka.
Hard on the ground toward short, right to him. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. This one's down to 3rd. Suarez scoops it up. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry. Number 2 hole batter up at the plate. He has a chance to get on and get the big boys up.
Here it comes on 1-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
3-2 now.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And this one misses for ball 4. And the Yankees get a base runner here with 2 away. Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Got him reaching there. Strike 2. Judge leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Smoke toward the hole. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Torres. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Popped up. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Settling in now, number 17. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him.
17.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
Batting 8.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. And that misses ball 1.
1-0.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. One and 1 to Tucker Barnhart.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Batting 9.
So here's the Reds pitcher, Luis Castillo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a liner. Foul. Tanaka into his motion. 0-1 on its way. To third. LeMahieu's got it. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now.
Leading off for the Yankees, the left fielder.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Two balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton.
2-0.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Nope. 3-0. That one's in there. 3-1.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Count full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. The next 3-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes. Two and 0 now.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
The count now at 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The shortstop.
Here's Didi Gregorius. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And there's ball 1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jesse Winker. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Winker.
First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result it's 0-2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but James Kingsley says he held up. Ball 1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. Way up into the moon deck and out of here. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And here comes the first baseman, Joey Votto. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Votto behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stanton on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, the Eugenio Suarez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Takes this the other way to right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Aristides Aquino. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Fouled off. The next 0-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The first baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike. Behind 0-2 now. Well, now that we're midway through this one, it's safe to say that runs have been at a premium, and both starters, doing it in different ways, have turned in excellent performances.
Dan, you could speak to this. Obviously, two different ways to skin a cat. One's a finesse guy working all four quadrants, keeping guys off balance. The other a flamethrower coming right at you.
Yeah, it's been a story of like two different styles of pitches, but both getting the same thing. Both throwing strikes early, keeping the ball down in the zone. As you touched on it, there's more than one way to get around through a lineup, and we've seen one guy with power and one guy do it more skill and finesse. I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Ready for another shot now. DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First offering on its way. Hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll get in there safely. So runners at first and second here with one away. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. First pitch on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
On the ground is short. This could be 2. But the feet of the second baseman is a wild one. And he's in safely to third as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
The center fielder.
Ready once again, Aaron Hicks. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Senzel is after it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. Leading off the inning, Nick Senzel. And they'll need him to get something going here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Hit high and deep to left field. Back goes Stanton to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The batter, number 3.
So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the former Philly shortstop, Freddie Galvis. First delivery to him on the way. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Judge is on his horse. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in, number 17. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Behind 0-2 now. Tanaka sets his sights. 0-2 on its way. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Torres. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Amir Garrett takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 50, Amir Garrett.
The 1-0 home. Taken strike 1 on the inside corner. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he looks at a ball. 1-2. This is line to left. Winker is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
2 away now in the Yankees 6th. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. That's by him for strike 1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. And a good pitch here, but this is taken for a ball as the count moves to 2-2 now on the Yankee catcher. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Digging in, Tucker Barnhart. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Tucker Barnhart.
Now the pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game, pounding the zone.
Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. Barnhart stands just shy of 6 feet at 5'11" and bats from both sides of the plate. He was taken in the 10th round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Derek Dietrich will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Derek Dietrich.
Fouled away. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
And he fouls this one off. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Number 33.
So the lineup flips over and digging in. Jesse Winker. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Tanaka's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Robert Stevenson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 55.
Stepping up to the plate, Didi Gregorius. Already the beginning of the 7th inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Stevenson, a California-born ball player. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. 1 gone here in the Yankee 7th, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift, and this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Digging in now for the Yankees, Masahiro Tanaka. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here, and they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Ready for another chance. DJ LeMahieu. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The set and the 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Ready with the 1-1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Not the best changeup there. An easy take.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Out of the stretch, the 3-1 home. Gets him to swing and miss there. 3-2. And it's fouled away. Encarnacion stands at second with 2 gone. Ready with the payoff pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And a surprising intentional walk here from the dugout, as that will now load the bases.
The center fielder.
And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And that'll bring up the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
Behind 0-2 now. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitcher's duel, 2-1 our score. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners to the side of his return. Standing in, Joey Votto. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Dylan Betances gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And there's the first out. Now batting, Eugenio Suarez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. He's set. Here it comes. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. Good slurve. 0-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Now stepping up now, Aristides Aquino. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Betances sets. First pitch on its way. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 home. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. At the plate, Torres. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. As we head into the later innings in this game, I think it's safe to say that both starters have given their teams a great chance to win here today.
Wow, D-Row, we've seen one power pitcher, one finesse guy, but both of them on point. 2 different ways to get through a lineup, and both of them have worked.
Yeah, Dan, tip of the cap to both starters, right? 2 different ways. The power guy was on top of his game, not really mincing much, just coming right down the throat at these offensive players. The finesse guy did exactly what he's always done. Move the ball up and down, in and out, and get it to the bullpen.
Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. A ball and no strikes. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
To 1-2 now. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Now in the box, Nick Senzel. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. Here comes the first pitch.
Number 15.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Freddie Galvis. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Count now, a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss on the slurve that time. It's 1-2. And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Striding into the box, number 17. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
I know.
Betances is ready. Here's the first pitch. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Stepping in, Tucker Barnhart. No hits to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. He's set. The 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Next for New York, Didi Gregorius. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth.
Gregorius.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Into the box now, Edwin Encarnacion. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped up. Votto is there. 2 down. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Dellin Betances.
Up next for the Yankees.
First offering on its way.
Dellin.
And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Gio Urshela will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hitting for New
2
York.
out, nobody on.
Number 29, Gio Urshela.
And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Adam Ottavino enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings.
Ottavino.
Jose Iglesias is up off the bench to lead it off as the possible winning run here in the bottom of inning number 9. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Strike two as the fastball is let go. And he'll manage to fight this one foul over near the left-hand side, and that'll keep the count steady at 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. Fouled off. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Jesse Winker. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
When a guy's featuring big-time velocity like this, you have to be on the fastball. It's your only chance. You'll tip your hat on some nasty off-speed stuff, but you gotta be ready for the heater.
Line hard. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
First baseman, number 19.
So striding forward now, Joey Votto. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Taken in by Encarnacion. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Michael Lorenzen takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. So the batting order turns over now and set to go DJ LeMahieu. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it, the right fielder looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. At the plate, Aaron Judge. First delivery to him on the way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Bases are empty. One man out. High and deep to right center. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double.
Aaron Hill.
Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1.
Clearly staying away from him in this at bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
2-1 to count. Now the 2-1. Ball three.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Lifted the other way to left center. Winker has a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. Well, he thought about tagging and moving up, but instead he's back to second. In now, Torres. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Ready with the 0-1. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Senzel is in pursuit. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. He's safe at the plate, and they've jumped ahead here in the 10th. Striding in, Giancarlo Stanton. Head-to-head numbers against Michael. Raisel Iglesias is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here.
Raisel Iglesias.
comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Torres is off at first with 2 away. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Iglesias, a Cuban-born ball player. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. 2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need some extra innings. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez, not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Aroldis Chapman takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage with the count.
The 0-2 on its way from Chapman. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Aristides Aquino. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2. Here it is. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Number 15.
At the plate, Nick Senzel. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Chapman sets. First pitch on its way. Just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. The Reds down to their last strike. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Stanton giving chase. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Aroldis Chapman. Take a snapshot of that. He's our tops player of the game.
You know, being a closer is a pressure-packed, tough job to have. So when you go out there and dominate like he just did, it's definitely worth celebrating.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 42 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.